In this video, what is the dating scenario as a black person in the Philippines?
It's still a taboo.
Some people say they're a bit crazy because they're very jealous.
Because I never dated in my country.
Here there is a whole different kind of tradition.
They're very loving. They really care about you.
Not every Filipino family they are open.
So you married?
Yeah, I'm married. As of now, this is my daughter.
Say hi. Hi. I'll be asking a group of black people on what is the dating scenario, what is the dating scene for black people here in the Philippines. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's go to the video. What's your name?
My name is Samuel. Yeah.
For how long you been in the Philippines?
I've been here for 6 years.
Oh, okay. So what is the dating scenario as a black person in the Philippines?
Well, it is not that complicated. Like Filipino people, girls are very approachable. So if they're interested in you, if they really like you, they're gonna give you a sign, and they're gonna basically not make it easy, but of course you're gonna have to work as somebody that is interested in someone. Yeah. So yeah, just make an effort, make them feel special, and yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Flo.
For how long you been in the Philippines?
I'm already here 9 years already.
For 9 years.
9 years, yeah.
What is the dating scenario as a black person in the Philippines?
Well, different culture. You have to learn a lot, right? So it's like you are sharing different behavior, different scenarios, and then you are finding another culture you have to learn, But, the Filipinos, they're very kind people, also the girls. So, of course, it's good sometimes.
My name is George. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. What is the dating scenario as a black person here in the Philippines?
It's been great. I don't know. There's a lot of girls. Since I came to the Philippines, first week, we already got some. Until I met the person I'm with, that I'm being with like for 7 years.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I have someone for 7 years and I have a kid. So, but before that, it was, I won't say easy, but nothing to complain.
Okay.
So, especially if you go to some islands, you're gonna meet some people that like in some crazy things. So it's easy to get girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My name is Franco.
For how long you are in the Philippines?
Oh, almost 13 years as of now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So since you have been here for 13 years, how is the dating scenario here in the Philippines as a black person?
It depends, but sometimes for people it's easy. If you're studying here, you will meet people, you will learn in bad words that makes you close to the Philippines. Filipinos like to teach you first bad words, then you will learn the good, how to approach the girls, and that's easy way for you to have a relationship here in Philippines. But if you came across like working and stuff, it's different. So I cannot say that it's hard or easy, but the only I can say, since I was here since 2013 and I study here, and I met my my wife right now.
So you married?
Yeah, I'm married as of now. This is my daughter, Norca, right?
Yeah.
Say hi. No, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Norca. He's 4 years old right now, and yeah, it's good.
My name is Ezekiel.
For how long you are in the Philippines?
9 years.
For 9 years. So how is the dating scenario as a black person in the Philippines?
Well, I think it's still a taboo. Not every Filipino family they are open for this kind of relationship as a black person. We talk especially about black person, right? Black person and a Filipina. To be true, I think one of the taboo is the color, the racial taboo that we still live in until now, every society. And what else? The culture. I think the culture is the more important. Yeah, the culture is quite different from our culture, and then this can be something, I cannot say problem, but something that's very controversial in a singular relationship, right? When you have a relationship with someone, of course, you need to build your own culture in your relationship. But this building of culture and relationship need to be based on two cultures, of the black person and the white person, which is the Filipino. So yeah, I think something that we can solve by talking, have a lot of talking, have a lot of conversation like that. Actually, congratulations for that. And yeah, we will win regarding of that matter.
Are you dating a Filipina now?
Yeah, I'm dating Filipino now.
And did you encounter any culture shock?
Yeah, of course there is some shock because we are different people. Sometimes there are things that they do here that we don't know, we don't do. Okay, in our country, so sometimes it's difficult, but we need to deal with those stuff. Okay. So,
The dating scenario here comparing to your country, how different it is?
well, I cannot have that. I cannot say too much about the difference because I never dated in my country. So I started dating here. But if I can say the behavior of our girls in Angola, of course it's different. You know, here in the Philippines, the girls, they are very different, you know, in kind of day of living, you know, daily basis. You know, our girls, they are very, very, very different.
Have you dated any Filipina before?
Yeah. I did. I'm actually dating someone.
Oh, okay. How is the experience comparing to the girl back in your country?
Well, it's different. I mean, there are a lot of let's say culture differences, like even the way that you may treat her. Like I'm coming from Angola, Africa, and we date differently. Like here there is a whole different kind of tradition that as a foreigner you have to adapt yourself into. Yeah.
Did you guys encounter any culture shock?
Yeah, many. But thankfully we've been able to work on it, and you know, like.
Dating to get married, right?
I mean, like that's the end of all dating. But yeah, it's still a lot of work until there. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate for your time. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Now that you are in a relationship, did you encounter any culture shock comparing to relationship back in your country?
There is a lot. I mean, I'm with a Filipina, and if any foreign can attest to that, Filipinas, some people say they're a bit crazy because they're very jealous. But I don't want to throw them under the rug. But yeah, Filipinos they can get crazy, but they're very loving. They really care about you. Maybe is where it comes the jealousy, because they care about you so much, and they're kind of afraid that you're gonna, you know, one day leave to your country or leave them. Maybe that's why they're very jealous. But I mean, I love that they're very good people. They're very nice. They take care of you. They cook great. And yeah, I love.
So since you have mentioned that you have a kid, right?
Yeah.
So probably like you're building a family here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And how long do you see yourself staying in the Philippines with your Filipina wife?
With my Filipino wife, I mean, as long as we can stay here, she's great. As long as you have a nice job, as long as the country is nice, I see myself really staying here because the country is nice. I live in a nice place. I live in BGC. As one of my friends said, no, we are city boys, and I love the country. So yeah, I'm staying here as long as I can.
Have you dated a Filipina before?
That's a good question. Well, I prefer black woman more dark than me, but yeah, I have some experience.
How was the experience dating a Filipina comparing to a black lady?
Well, as I mentioned a while ago, is the culture, and the Filipina. I think the Filipina have a culture of very protective woman. There's a certain things that we as a black men we like to do, but for the Filipino girls, it's a big problem. Like for example, going out with our friends, and for a man, it's something that is very crazy for us because we are men. We are always looking for connection, friendship, building our empire or something like that. And there's something that women don't understand. Not Filipino, every woman they don't understand that. But with the talk, yeah, with the conversation, we can also solve this kind of situation. And as well, one of the things that I think is very controversial in relationship with African and the Filipina is the connection between family because of the distance. Most of the times you don't know or you never experience living with your mother-in-law to know the behavior of the family of your boyfriend or something like that. Your boyfriend also the same. Don't live with the behavior of your family. And then, yeah, I think that's most of the the case. Is that the case?
Since you're married, comparing to the dating scenario back in your country, how it is, the dating scenario?
Listen, compared with my country, it's really, really different. Yeah, it's really different because because of the culture. It's really important because back in Angola, our culture is different. So when you said you are dating someone, so for our parents is already something that will lead you to the marriage or you'll be your wife. So but here in the Philippines, they took this like as just a date. Normal people don't take this so seriously, so that's why it's very different. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate for your time, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. See you guys. See. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and have a good day. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much and I appreciate for your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate for your time. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So, guys, they shared the experience, and I just want to say there's no room to racism. This is what they have experienced here in the Philippines. I just want to say thank you so much, and I would appreciate if you kind of subscribe, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to click the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. See you on the next video.